so get that sleep out of your eyes.
old man. Your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez. Huh? There are fewer nights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you. Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Palestrale requested the help of the knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean? Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Things are bound to improve here.
Good day.
Are you going to the Wiesent of Kados?
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Kados. It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? What?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right. But the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, since there's no way to get around them.
Should we go back to Mantake and chill out too?
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean, once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparation?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
The Flynn Brigade.
So that's the blockade.
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after. But what are those monsters doing?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
Hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that! And then...
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun. How about this? What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Hey! Don't leave this old man... What the... Come back, you!
Yuri Lowell!
See ya! Have fun!
Old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Pat. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't...
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Shouldn't you be using this a little...
Looks like they aren't following.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Serious.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like that. Hey, what kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known...
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Alta.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard, even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the air crane.
Oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Well, you could call it strong, I guess.
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style, crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. Come on, Wind. Knock over hard. Now. Hey, see what I did there? This'll hurt.
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled?
Is that air crane safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mob.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air crane and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air crane?
Just let me think a little.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of...
All right.
You
gone soon enough.
Come here! Come on, Wind. Knock him down and cut him down.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Dragon!
Easy. This'll make good practice.
Let's just get it over with.
Alright, who's next?
New move lane.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Resound, O cry of victory! I guess we'll fight. All right, who's next? Brilliant! Spin! All right, who's next? Watch out! Spin!
Avast, repeat. Stop pulling at my clothes like that.
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa, that was a close call. Repeat, you were only warning me. Repeat seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid. So my age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Ooh, they look scary.
Careless. Watch out! Come on, Wind. Knock him down. Cut him down.
Take cover.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did?
Best not to press your luck when the Knights are taking their work so serious.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
What is this?
You three, don't let him escape!
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowe.
Hey, LeBlanc. It's been...
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir!
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
It's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time.
We can't miss this.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopa.
It's an ambush! Cowards!
Crushing Eagle!
A disturbing power now unleashed! Judgment upon the evil before me! The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
All right, who's next?
Not as many knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Katos. I think Raven's got it right. The knights are up to something.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't step...
So we'll meet with Belius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Addie, what are you doing hiding over?
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she... Come on out. It'll be okay.
Is it all right for me to be with you guys for just a little while?
Huh?
Right. It'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town. I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, we'd still end up meeting again real soon. So basically, there's no difference between us being together or not.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
In other words, you want to come with us,
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
That's the spirit.
I wonder if Flynn's already here.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take...
Is everyone ready to go?
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like...
What?
Carol, you just don't know when to give up.
My, Patty, you've got nerves of...
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be...
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know about myself.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Bellius.
Just my imagination.
We've come to meet with Bellius.
Oh, weren't you the emissary?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind...
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you.
What? Are you trying to say we can't be trusted?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam. For sure.
Let them pass.
Duce.
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of...
This is one of Polestrale's...
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Bellius, is waiting...
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this.
This isn't a trap. She is...
Bellius?
The very same. I am Bellius, Duce of Nordopolica.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago. I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue...
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built...
My brethren.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago...
Indeed. We have governed this city for ages.
Wow! That's a...
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you...
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his...
The Great War? So the...
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Antilocheia required.
The Great War was fought against the Antilocheia.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Don dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Don has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Antilocheia are
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason, is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We Antilocheia can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison, but what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Bellius, listen.
Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Antilocheia! Leader of monsters! Origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this. Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity.
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol.
Who the hell is this little...
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallion.
As if I...
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about... We hunting blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out. Humans or no...
If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move.
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere human.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Dragon!
That's what happens when I get serious. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
You're weak.
You're a hack!
You don't scare me.
Dragon Sword!
Come on, Wind. Get out of here! All my heart! Get out of here!
Yeah, I feel...
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You alright?
Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum. Please.
Wait. If only we'd come soon. This is not the time for regret.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the Hunting Blades. Withdraw immediately.
Nan, you've got to stop!
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
What? Harry, what are you doing?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dawngrass?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself, right? To locate Apathea?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What?
There!
Nuts!
Come on! Damn it! I wasn't done with them!
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw.
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan!
Aw, down to your last friend?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave,
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer.
I wonder if Belius is...
Duce!
Gnats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, human?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
Root of evil? Belius? You got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us. To the hunting blades.
These idiots have got rocks for brain.
You monsters are all alike.
Judy!
Duce!
I'll heal you.
You mustn't. Your power is...
No. What can this mean? She reacted to Estelle's formula?
What's going on?
I was too late. What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Duce Belius! Please control yourself! Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like that.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Belius. Estelle, wake up! Right.
Here she comes.
kill or be killed, huh? Sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
Kill me!
Was I wrong?
No, you weren't. You weren't.
You gotta be kidding. I can't believe we gotta put her down.
Kill me!
All right. You cannot stop my killing her!
Take your... You cannot stop my power!
All right.
Just a little force! You cannot stop my good! Well, you cannot stop my power!
Is it over?
It's over!
Duce!
What now? I never thought this would happen. I'm sorry.
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh,
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Dulce!
Wait! No, Bellius. Farewell.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
An apatheia!
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano seal, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapon!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best out.
I've secured an escape.
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, my power... It really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but... What are you doing?
There. You saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay. Wait!
This place is swarming with night.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blocked?
Well, the Wiesent of Cados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best...
Ah! Escaping by sea might be better.
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye. Leave it to me. Time to show you what I can... I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell!
Lady Estellise, you must return with us. Captain Flint...
But
Estelle's not going back with...
All right, let's hurry.
Flynn!
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estellise and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the apatheia?
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normgen said. The apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on! Captain!
What was Flynn saying about your...
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
Raven!
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more.
Hey, that's...
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like...
What?
What are you doing? No! Stop! Why would you...
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
Judith? Why?
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much total.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still have the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here, too. Might as well see how they're doing.
you